This is Mardi Gras 2019. Broadcasts live from Hargrove Controls and Automation in downtown Mobile.
All right, it's looking lonely on the parade route right now, isn't it? This is one of those deals where the parade is a little late getting here. This is the MAMGA parade, the Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association, the Mammoth Mamba parade that has the longest parade route, Tara Reeves. I'm Darwin Singleton, by the way, with NBC 15 today. Tara Reeves with Gulf Coast Today, which comes on at 12:30.
Yes.
This is our last parade of the 2019 season, so I pulled out the big hat.
You did, and I pulled out the
Little
teeny
hat.
tiny hat,
Yeah.
as you can see. But I also have something else to pull out since it is our last parade. I got this for you this weekend while you were gone, Darwin.
Oh, no.
It's a little drink
for my
necklace.
juice, my little juice
I don't
drink.
know if it can.
Yeah, like you were going to get that over there. Yes, you were calling it juice.
Yes.
This is great. You really got this for me. Did you
Yes.
catch it for me?
I didn't catch
Did you pick it up off the street?
I did not, no.
All right.
It
So
was
it's been-
purchased.
Oh,
But yeah, maybe
you
I
did
should
this
have
for me?
waited. Yes, because
And I
you're
didn't
Mr.
get
Mardi
you
Gras.
anything.
It's
Do
okay.
I have anything here?
Well, thank you, Darwin.
Oh, man, I
I'll
waited
keep
all
it
day for
forever.
those.
I'll keep it forever.
I will be checking for several years from now to see if you have those beads. I assure you I'll have this. Which way does it go? It could go that way.
Could go. That's true.
This will fascinate me for hours.
Like one of those things where you put the beer in either side and then
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
you can wear
figured
it as
that.
a headband or a necklace, just whatever you're feeling. You can take Mardi Gras with you forever, like on to the beach.
Oh.
I thought it'd be perfect for the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, that would. I'm sure people would look at me and go, "Yeah, look at that guy there." Yeah. How do you get the?
I think you undo it right here.
Oh.
Oh no, you open it right here.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Did you even know they made these?
I didn't. No.
No.
That's
All
why I
right.
said I've never seen this. They don't throw these at parades, so I have to get it for Darwin. So I spent real money on it.
Aw.
Yes.
That was the best $2 you've ever spent.
It was.
All
And
right.
$2.20 after tax, Darwin.
Wow, okay, well, it is Mobile. All right, Navigator Credit Union, by the way, 5 branches in Mobile and Baldwin County. Thank you for sharing the parade with all the people in Mobile and surrounding communities, because without your sponsorship, we couldn't have done this.
Yeah, and then the boot store. Old boots, new
New
boots,
boots.
red boots, blue boots, or any sort of fancy
Well,
t-shirts.
it's a Dr. Seuss kind of theme
It
here.
sure is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they've been really great to sponsors too. So let them know that you appreciate it. And of course, Hargrove Controls and Automation. This is their balcony. They have been wonderful hosts, and we so appreciate it. We mean that. We mean that. We're not just
Yes.
saying that because you'd throw us off the balcony if we didn't. We really do mean it. All right. And
do.
by the way, Teresa,
Tarleton.
she did this.
She
hat.
did.
This is the one I've been saving for the very end. It is the warmest hat of all of them, and I probably should have worn it all day today. But and you look at your little fascinators.
you.
Fascinating. All right, we're going to turn to the street now because the parade is almost here, and here comes the Mamba float. The first float. It is always it's kind of the founder's float. So you're going to see a lot of, you used to see a lot of faces on there, different faces in the community. It looks like they modified it a little bit, but now we're at the end of the parade route here. They've been going for probably 2 hours.
I know. Goodness gracious. And
This-
Darwin, you've been going for like 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Our producer said 2.5 hours they've been going, and they still have throws for us. Oh, there's Jared's.
Fudge rounds.
Oh, let's see if we can catch him.
Our producer,
All right.
wants the fudge rounds.
He does.
Oh, and here they come.
I caught you some,
Oatmeal
I
cakes.
caught you some, Jared. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Be
snap.
careful. Those are Nutty Buddies. I'll take those.
Wow.
Oh, you take those too? No rotisserie chickens, however.
I know. I was looking for some chicken feet. Yeah. Well,
Now let's see if we could get the Mobile City Council riding aboard the float. We see a few of the council members there. Yes, and here comes some beads. Get ready. Here come the beads.
yay.
Ah.
Oh, so close. Here we go. He's trying to throw it up here. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, we got him. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely gifts. I'm caught up in my cord here.
Darwin will give those away next year as a treasured
Memento.
keepsake.
Show of my devotion, appreciation. And here's a float from the MAMGA Ball. You're right.
Oh,
That is Fat. The Fat Albert on the front is, I used to watch that cartoon.
Yeah.
I love that show. All right, up, up, up. More boxes of moon pies coming our way. The final moon pies
Wow,
of
that
the
girl's
season.
got it. Oh, wait, no, that's a guy. I thought it was the pink. It was the hot pink mask that threw me off. Oh, wow.
Yeah, right. The Grand Marshal float coming by in just a few moments. And look at the marshals in the beautiful costumes. You know,
These poor horses.
poor horses.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh, to have to put up with the crowd? Yeah, I know
Yes,
what you mean.
and walk for this long. This horse is done.
Yeah, he
He
said,
said,
okay.
all right, Dad, let's go
2
home."
hours was fine. 2.5, maybe not so much. Oh, no.
Oh, fun.
Well, thank goodness it's warmed up a little bit, you know?
Yes, it really has.
Yeah, it really did, because this morning it was quite chilly, but now the wind still popped up a little bit. Alabama State University Marching Band. You are going to hear some music right now, folks.
All time, gonna make a blaze the best.
OJ's, I believe. Black and gold of Alabama State University. What a great sound they have. I love those capes.
Yes,
Really
Wow.
nice. They sound so good. That's,
they do.
That's the
And
way
they've
you
been
want to
marching for a while, Darwin.
They have. But boy, what a great presentation they make. That's some of the best music we've had. It's really, really good. All right, we've had a lot of good bands on.
Here's our next float. Wow, look at the crown.
This is a royalty float. The king and queen. Oh, look at that big teddy bear the queen's holding. She's probably keeping warm with it. Beautiful crowns, too. Look, and the scepter, waving the scepter properly, yes. Ruling your kingdom. They know how to do it. Looking good. Some of the military from Navy Week on board with them.
You're right.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of the floats will be out of throws by the time they get to us, Darwin.
Look at those trains on the back, too.
Wow.
And now the wind's whipped around the Queen's train a little. It's been a little windy here today.
It has been extremely windy.
Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful.
Not
Yeah.
as cold as it was last night, thankfully.
Oh, my gosh. It was so frigid last night.
I'm glad you saw that, Darwin.
Yes. Well, you know, that's why I'm here to protect you. That's a big joke. Because, oh, he's going out for a pass.
Okay.
Oh. One's good. You gave us one. Wow, some arms on these people.
Heads up, 7-Up. Listen, we try and get people to stand underneath Hargrove Controls and Automation's balcony,
If they
but we
want some
can't
stuff.
protect them. We warn you that a lot of throws will be coming.
Now, this morning,
Ooh.
it was vacant because the shadows were here and the sun wasn't hitting. But as soon as the sun crawled across in front of our balcony, everybody moved down here because it was warmer. It's really warm now. Sun's hitting us really good. More of the royal court here with the MAMGA parade. Beautiful floats, too.
They sure are. I wonder, so do they reuse any of their floats, or are they new every
No,
single
I think
year?
they freshened some of them
Okay.
up because they reused them, but they give them a little bit of different color
Facelift,
design.
yeah. I'll tell you what, we've talked about all these different crews and how they have float designers. The time it takes to not only come up with ideas for themes, to come up with the idea to construct the float, to actually construct
Have
it,
to be designed.
decorate it. Oh
And,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Well, I was told they'll start working on new designs right away. to figure out, we don't have the name of that band. It says JD and the Vols,
Yes.
volunteers on the side. And I wish I could tell you where they're from. I don't know because we didn't have a banner in front of them, so I apologize, but they sound great.
They do. And they're true sports for sticking it out,
Yeah.
continuing on, marching.
You know, this may be, some parades are actually much longer than this, 2.5-hour parades. You get in some of the bigger parades in some of the bigger cities. Hello, we're getting some waves from another beautiful float here in the Mamba Parade. The Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association. Now, their float barn is over just off Congress Street, I believe, not very far from here. And I believe that's where they end their parade.
Okay.
Their float barn, float den over there.
Oh, wow.
They've added floats. I don't remember some of these floats in past years when I visited their float barn, so they've added some floats.
Yeah. So, soaring through 81 years, of course, the dove with the olive branch in its mouth. This is the peace float, I'm going to name it.
81 years they've been parading
81
through
years.
Mobile. And
I think the theme is royalty because everyone's wearing a tiara. I don't mind being in this crew. This is nice. I'll take me some bling like you, Darwin.
yeah,
They're
hey,
always
bling's good.
fresh.
If not now, when?
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
now let's face it. The reason why I have so many different looks is because I've got so many wonderful Mardi Gras friends who can't bear to see me wear the same thing twice.
I definitely outfit repeat. It is what it is.
Oh, no, you always look great. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
The Mollies. Okay, now the history of the Mollies. The Mollies used to walk with the parade, and they would be dressed in outrageous, ridiculous-looking costumes, and yeah, and they would just walk on the parade route.
Wow, they've got
Yes.
some arms on these people.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
They were ready.
Yes.
They were ready for us.
All right. I'm.
Yeah. Yes.
This is.
I almost lost my microphone
This is
there.
snack cake heaven here.
It
what
is.
What are those? Oatmeal
Couple of
cream
oatmeal
pies?
cream pies.
Whoa, look out. Okay. Man, we got some oatmeal cream pies up here. If you wanted snack cakes, and you're under our balcony, you are in the right spot.
Okay, so I've been watching. That was the Africa float. You saw, of course,
Yes.
lions and everything.
Serengeti.
I've been watching Planet Earth, and they did this new series called Dynasties, where they follow animals that have territory. Did you know lions, once they have their young and they grow up, they will actually attack their young if their young come back after a certain age. So they stay with their mother for about 2 years or so, and once they get older, they have to go and find their own territory. And in the certain episode that I was watching, one of the daughters of the main lion character, so to speak, that I was watching, they started to fight because they were. Isn't it crazy? But I mean, humans are the same way sometimes.
Sometimes
We
they
can
are. Very
get down.
territorial.
We can get down with our own kind.
Yes. But that's not what that float was about, was it?
No.
Random thoughts from Tara Reeves.
Yes. Yes.
The skyline of the city of Mobile on this float celebrating, it says the MAMGA celebration continues. And it does. Look at those feathered headdresses. Boy, those are beautiful.
Reminds me of Vegas.
You know, they do have kind of a Vegas showgirl look, don't they? Man, I think you're right.
But then it looks like the USS Alabama on the back.
Well, it's the skyline of the city and a few icons of the city, fireworks going off. It's a beautiful mural. This is Davis Avenue float. You know, years ago, Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue was Davis Avenue.
Oh, I did not know
It was called
that.
the Avenue. And for the black community, African-American community, it was the hub, the center of everything. The Booker T Theater you see on the side there, that was their community, and they're still hoping to make it come back as such.
Okay.
ours, we do not have. I missed their banner there in the front there. We don't have a list of the bands up here on the balcony with us. So we're depending upon Darwin's poor eyesight and Tara paying attention when Darwin isn't. So,
yeah.
so
and she wasn't.
We're trying. Yeah, we have to do better. We have to do better. We're the
You'd
hosts.
think by the last parade we would have that on route.
6
but
cents. A large number of floats this year. It is the Mammoth Parade. When it's in its entirety and everybody arrives, it's the longest parade in the city.
Oh wow, whole
Lots
sleeve
of
of
cups.
More oatmeal cream pies. I think we could start a small store
Yes.
selling oatmeal cream pies up here. Oh wow. We have enough to tide us over until next year.
Can we put in requests? 93 BLX going by right now.
We might be able to put in requests there.
Yeah, as a matter of fact. Oh no, here we come with the Circle K float. Just a second here. Always a crowd favorite. Polar Pops. Who doesn't like that?
Golden Flake.
Here we go. Treats from Circle K.
I know, they need to throw you up a Polar Pop so you can put it in your new necklace, Darwin.
Yeah, or a hot cup of coffee right now.
Slurp it up, yes. That sounds good too. Take it easy, Circle K.
That's right. Mounted group here, riding by on their horses. Boy, what a day it's been. You know, I think some people thought this is going to be a little too cold. The crowds have been bigger in the past, but those that showed up were rewarded because when the sun hit us, it got comfortable.
It did. It's very
windy,
comfortable. Thankfully for the horses, too. You know, I wonder in a parade this long if the horses ever have to take breaks.
Oh, they do. They do take breaks. Can't you see it in the street when they take breaks? Okay. Look out. Well, there went part of the set.
Yes. Good
Wow.
thing it's almost over. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chris. Taking some in the side. The show must go on, though.
Oh, it
They keep
does.
those cameras steady. Wow.
The MAMGA cruise ship just went by.
I'm
There goes
so
some more
excited
royalty.
that the carnival is back in our area.
Oh, I am too. In fact, I've got to take that trip very soon.
Same, yeah. And you gave Kelly and I, when Gulf Coast Today first started, some cute carnival cups to drink out of. Still have those, by the way.
Little keepsakes.
They are.
Hey. It's good to be bad. I think we've seen that.
Oh, yeah.
Mystic Stripers, I believe. That was one of their floats. With the zebra lying on his back.
Yes, the zebra.
Laughing.
Is that their emblem float?
For Mystic Stripers, I think it was.
Okay. Another mounted group.
Yeah, and of course, a lot of organizations either rent out their floats to other crews that don't have them, and it allows them to have floats. It also helps finance the original group's floats.
That's true.
So it works out until that group can grow.
Win-win.
And MAMGA has grown their own personal float. Number of floats has grown over the years.
We've seen this one as well. Follow the yellow brick road. Look, they have all that toilet paper.
Hey,
Oh, someone knows you, Darwin.
it looks familiar. I'm trying to think of who number 56 is. Obviously, someone is not afraid or ashamed to announce my name.
This looks like Freemasons.
It's kind of, I would think that's the aprons give that away. Yeah.
So is it true? I've always heard that you can't ask people to join. It's like a secret thing.
And
that
they never talk about it. So how do you get people to join if you don't talk about it?
Darwin, this has been my question for years. How is it still a thing? Yeah.
I don't know, but I remember, wasn't that involved in National Treasure or the movie?
Yes.
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 Okay, which I love that movie. I thought it was such a cool movie.
Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was part of the Good to Be Bad floats for Mystic Stripers.
And this was the Black Stalks.
Yes, I believe they
They wanted to
They
be
took
able
pay.
to let this parade be shown off in a parade since it was rained out.
Yeah, no
its
kidding.
first go round.
I believe it. It was paid to play. I believe they corrupted
Yes.
the game a little
Yes.
bit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Kinda like Pete Rose.
1919 World Series.
They threw the
games.
games.
Yeah. They threw them. That's the terminology. Good to be back.
Exciting, yeah.
Wilcox Central High
High
School
School.
from Camden. Coming into view here.
Wow. Those girls are dedicated because I would be freezing and
Now,
I would be out of this parade.
Isn't Camden, Alabama, where Governor Ivy's from? I think it is.
I have no idea.
Well, now you do, if I'm right. I think they're just, I was hoping they'd play for us, but they may have they may be played out.
Yeah. Yeah. There comes a point, Darwin.
Yep. But hey, they're still marching.
The show must go on.
And here comes another one, another show.
Yes, The Godfather.
Godfather, it's good to be bad.
It is.
That big plate of spaghetti and meatballs are good right now.
That sounds good.
Oh, he spotted us, and here comes the...
Oatmeal cream pies.
Yes, yes. Do you have fingernails, by the way? I'm just curious.
Yes, somehow.
You still do?
Yes.
Well, no wonder you don't have them like out
They're
here.
chopped. Yes, I had to file them down, or they would be bent backwards
Oh, yes.
by this point.
Another good to be bad float. Star Wars.
Oh man, have you seen all of the Star Wars? People
have
are
seen them
generally
all.
Star Wars or Star Trek fans. They pick a side. I
like
have
them
not
both.
seen Trek. Star Trek, that is.
Well,
But I've seen every Star Wars.
it tends to be, I think, they tend to show them more often than the Star Treks.
Yeah.
I think that's why I've seen them probably more. And I remember the first one that came out, I was just fascinated by it. Well, a lot of people were. That's why they keep making them. Duh.
When they came out, I believe it was Star Wars 3, when Anakin Skywalker turned into Darth Vader. It was very traumatic for me to see the young boy that I saw racing in episode 1 turn evil.
You bounced back, though.
Yeah.
Maleficent.
Yeah, we talked about this,
The other
Sleeping
night, yeah.
Beauty, and how Angelina Jolie did an excellent job playing her in the live action
She did.
film. You know what? I was at an antique store and they had a spinning wheel for sale. I don't know that I've ever seen one in real life.
Watch your finger.
I did, yeah.
You know, we also, Tara and I want to thank you for putting up with our ramblings and
That's true.
musings as we've, you know, sometimes when the parade is in between and you really don't have anything to say, you have to draw upon your own personal experiences, which we think are just fascinating.
Exactly. We don't know why anyone else would think otherwise.
No, we know you're hanging on every word. As they turn down the TV and they hit the mute button and just watch the video go by.
Lion King, which we've once again really excited about the live action of Lion King coming, as well as Aladdin.
Yes.
And that looks like a few more of a band that, well, maybe those are youngsters,
That's
maybe a middle
percussion.
school.
That's
Cute.
just a percussion
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
Dracula.
Crew of the Go-Getters, what their t-shirts say. I like that.
And see, these MAMGA is unique because they have different crews that mount different floats. It's not like the whole it's
organization is in one, right?
Yeah, it's
parade.
a lot of different
it's smaller,
organizations
multiple, yeah.
that are part of the association.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore, is that his name? Voldemort. What is his name?
Voldemort.
Yeah, from Harry Potter.
He's missing a nose. He must have been to those Mardi Gras parade coverage.
Nice. No, he's been on this balcony. He's been hit
Yes.
by boxes of moon pies and Little Debbie snack cakes.
Maybe a couple of chicken feet.
Yes. Oh, I got handed a package of chicken feet today during, was it Comic Cowboys?
It was.
And then they wanted
And
them
then
back.
they took them back.
Then they
Yes.
took them back. I was fine. I didn't know what to do with them.
Ooh, someone's about to get a giant monkey. You know, I've always wondered, when do you decide
To
to
let go of
throw
it?
that? Yes. Or do you just lure people along and tease them and then save it for next year?
I don't know. I think I would probably have to find some cute little kid and toss
Yeah.
him.
But there are so many along the parade route. Ooh, hula hoops. That's very fitting for the Lord of the Ring float.
Yes, it is. Oh, I saw a meme online the other day. Did I tell you about this?
No.
Yeah, it had Spiegel holding the ring at the end of it, and it says, he went to Jared's. If you haven't seen that commercial, you won't get it. If you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, you won't get it. But for those of you who had, I thought it was clever. That's a real deal express. Now,
Yeah.
That's a party on a trailer right there.
That's a party train.
Oh, they got to see. Now that would be bad for us to be on that and have a live microphone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bad enough we have a live microphone on this balcony.
Yes. We've always thanked the crew for our coverage a couple of nights, but we haven't thanked the crew for having to put up with what we talk about.
No, we haven't thanked the viewer either, so we definitely should do that. Well, once again, turn up the stereo, hit the mute button, and watch the fun.
Ooh, a little ice baby.
Yes.
Fitting for this chilly Fat Tuesday.
Here comes another snack cake. Honey buns. Whoa.
Oh, Ben.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. Oh no, here's a feather. Did this come from you?
I coughed that up. I guess it did.
Hey, that truck's for sale, by the way, if you want
I
it.
like that truck. Silverado.
Yo,
is it?
I'll solve it. Check out the Pro Club DJ for balls it. Ice, baby.
I think someone's critiquing your performance there in our headsets.
Listen, I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time.
You're watching the 81st MAMGA Parade, the Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association, as they roll through downtown Mobile.
Oh, wow.
Our last, isn't that a beautiful
This
float?
is a fancy float.
It's our last parade of the coverage of 2019. There is another parade downtown tonight, but you'll have to come downtown to see it. That'll be the Order of Mist.
Uh-huh.
They roll at 6:30, I believe. Oh yeah. Oop.
So close, so close.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh.
So close. Almost. Yes, and they're the oldest parading society in Mobile. So you'll want to come and see them in person.
They may even precede those in New Orleans. I'm not sure. But yeah, they'll be rolling tonight. So come downtown. Ordinarily, we would air it, but we have a commitment to ACC college basketball.
There's your
Fudge
fudge rounds,
We got
Jared.
the
Oh,
director,
wow.
producer. We got your fudge rounds. Little Debbie has a snack for you.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you get a chance, come on down to see Order of Mist to close out the season. Then tomorrow's Ash Wednesday, and Mobile downtown will grow quiet
Yes.
as everybody recovers and atones for this craziness.
Any sins that may have been committed. And speaking of, Andy Citron is actually offering free Uber rides.
That's right.
After if you can't catch the Soul Train, guess what?
That's right. If you can't he's going to you go to his website, click on the app to download the app for Uber,
right.
and he will pay for your ride home tonight.
Up until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yeah. So catch some throws and a ride. Compliments of Andy Citron. What y'all trying to do?
Feeling 24 karat right now. Wow, this is a long and big parade.
It is.
Lots of beautiful, colorful floats.
And they're going quickly. Ooh, look, this dragon's...
Now,
oh, wow. That guy has a arm on him.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Shall I call in a surgeon or a dentist?
Oh, both.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, there is. You can put these in the freezer and you'll be good till next year. Another train coming by. Looks like we're vaping aboard that one. I wish I'd thought of that. I mean...
The cool train.
All right, look at that.
So pretty.
Showing us a little love with some confetti cannons here. What a beautiful picture that
Viva
is
Carnival.
for TV. Oh, well, no parade is complete without a disabling shot at Darwin.
He was blinded by the confetti, and they hit him below. They got him below the belt.
Well, and that was the last float.
What a way to end.
Yes.
End on a high note, Darwin.
All right. All right. Okay, we're getting ready to wrap it up here. This has been our coverage. Can you believe we're at the end now?
I know.
When you see the fire truck, you mean it's
if I have a gash on my nose, I'm sorry.
No, but you have
I got drilled in the face
oatmeal cream
with
pie.
some oatmeal cream pies. But you didn't see the packaging on the oatmeal cream pies. They took it worse.
I see the dent in this one right here. I think this is where your nose was. Right here. I think this is the part that hit Tara's nose right here. It's like, yeah. All right.
I think it's gashed.
Well, listen, that was a
Yes.
great parade.
It has
to
been
end it,
so
wasn't
much
it? Yes,
fun,
I've really
Darwin.
enjoyed it.
And it's been fun with the entire crew. Of course, Jared in the truck, Ray, we've had Andrew, Basha, we have Ed right behind us, Chris, Vanya on the street. We've also had Jeremiah, and we've had Alyssa. Is there anyone else that I'm missing? Kristen, of course,
Mosley,
she's not here
all these people
with us today.
Been with us for 2 weeks now as we've
Yeah.
covered these parades, and it's been fun. Oh, and we've had you with us.
I know.
That's
Thank you
huge.
for tuning in.
And also, we want to thank once again our sponsors, Navigator Credit Union, of course, the Boot Store, and Hargrove Controls and Automation. We have really been blessed to have people that care enough to bring you these parades, so we hope you'll care enough to let them know that it was a very good thing to do.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment.
And it doesn't have to be
during the parade. I mean, honestly, Darwin, getting to do this with you for the third year, I was telling you probably after the second or third parade how, the first year I'm like a deer in headlights. I had no idea what to expect. Second year it was like, okay, getting to know Darwin. And then this year it has just been so much fun because, our interviewees that we've talked with each and every night, including food and entertainment, they've done a great job of being great to
gracious,
us.
Yeah, really good. And then it's just fun. I mean, we sometimes people overcomplicate these things. You just get up here and have fun. If you don't know what something is, you just tell somebody it's pretty, and let it move on because it ain't gonna sit there long. It just keeps moving. And thanks to all the people that have given me little bits of finery over the season to make me look the way I look. I wouldn't say look good, but it makes me look the way I look because I think
And we had, of course, Dan and Shelby here on Saturday, and they did a great job because the MOTs were taking their time to get to us. They were having fun, and the time was flying for them.
Yeah.
And then also we had David yesterday with Cotton State Barbecue who gave us some gift cards. We're going to have to run by there.
I got to go by and check
Super
that
sweet
out,
of him. He's such a nice guy.
I didn't get a chance to try the food, but it looked really, really
good.
It
was excellent. I had a mouthful during a commercial break.
And we had the mayor on here.
Yes.
Mayor Stempson came up here and the Chief Batiste for the police department, Steve Joint from Mobile, Mass, Wayne Dean from
Carnival Museum,
Wayne
yeah.
Dean's from the he's Slackabama Renico,
Okay.
and the Merry Widows.
That's right.
And Cart Blackwell from the Mardi Gras Museum, and all the beautiful people from Hargrove that came on to talk about. And if you get a chance, go see Genghis Khan down at the Explorium. They are helping to sponsor this blockbuster little slice of history. Check it out. It's on right now. I think it goes through April, if I'm not mistaken. And, of course, we can see you every weekday.
Yeah, at 12:30. And then speaking of the Explorium, we do a partnership with Mobile Bay and Eastern Shore Parents Magazine. They're going to be having their Healthy Kids Summer Expo at the Explorium. So you can do sort of a 2-for-1 and find out all the different summer camps. If you have kids or grandkids or nieces, nephews coming in town, it would be a great thing to sign them up. So we talked about my favorite part of Mardi Gras for 2019. Darwin, what would you say has been your favorite part of the coverage?
This is going to be weird.
Yeah.
But it was when the huge storm came during the Mystic Stripers.
Yes.
And we all were just running. We couldn't run away from it. We had to pull things over our equipment. All our crew was just like trying to scramble just to save everything and keep the train on the tracks.
I know.
And keep it rolling. And we did it. And the parade had to break up at that point, but we got through most of it. So that was the most memorable and fun because we overcame it and we just kept going. So that's a sign of a professional crew.
Yes.
I just thought it was really. And then today, of course, it's been chilly, but we made it through.
We sure
it's
have.
been fun.
We're so excited. And once again, thank you for listening. We've talked about our sponsors, Hargrove, Navigator Credit Union, and the Boot Store, making it possible to broadcast to you. But if you weren't there to watch, they wouldn't have anything to sponsor. So
That's right.
Thanks for watching. We're going to be back next year, 2020, bigger and better than ever.
That's
Hopefully.
right. Hopefully right here on this wonderful balcony overlooking Government Street. And we'll be back then to celebrate Mardi Gras 2020 as we go into a new decade. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm excited already. Here we go again. In the meantime, you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you next year.